This is Nick with Build Brothers Roofing. Started my inspection at 1529 Sweeney Court out here in El Cajon. On top of a concrete tile roof. This is a flat concrete tile. Tile's in great shape on this roof. Concrete tends to get a lot older or stronger as it ages, so no need to think about replacing any tiles when it comes to redoing this roof. Now, I want to point out a few things on this roof. I just want to give the homeowner an idea of what the overall condition of the roof is in, and what I'm going to do is pull a tile, which I already did, and I'm going to show them what the underlayment looks like. Based off of the underlayment condition, I'd imagine this roof is close to about 25 years old or so. 25 years is kind of right where, or in line with how long this underlayment is going to last. Now, this underlayment is still in pretty decent shape. So here we have the underlayment. Now, a common misconception is that the tile is what's protecting the roof, when in reality, it is the paper, the underlayment, that is protecting the roof. The tile is actually protecting the underlayment. Now, fresh underlayment is going to be very thick, very gritty, very granular to the touch. This isn't necessarily that, I wouldn't describe it at that point anymore, but it still has some life left in it. So we can see that it's still intact. It's not ripping apart. It's still pretty strong, still pretty gritty. So I would imagine this roof definitely has some life left in it. I would say another at least five years or so, maybe even a little bit more, depending on maintenance and how well the homeowner upkeeps the home itself, which you can tell they do a good job of. Now you can see all the penetration still has all the sealant around them. That's still in good shape. I see no area of concern there. There's one section on this roof that has a few broken tiles that I want to point out to the homeowner, so I'll get over there for them and do that. No slip tiles on this roof. This roof appears to be constructed really well. The workmanship is good on this one. Now, we do have some really closed off valleys, and that's okay. That was industry standard back when this roof was built. When we go ahead and redo this roof, when the homeowner's ready to redo this roof, we're gonna go ahead and open these valleys up. We want that water and debris to flow freely off the roof. You can see how all the leaves get caught in this valley, and then what ends up happening is that water will get stuck and end up diverting into areas of the roof that it's not supposed to. Now we have a cracked tile over here. I have a couple that I'm going to point out, but I'll show you what the main cause of concern is. So obviously this tile has been cracked. I slid this tile down. You can see how degraded the underlayment is on this section, but then you can see we have this valley metal right here. And you can notice how water can get underneath this valley metal, especially if there's a cracked tile that's right next to it. And when that water gets underneath the tile, it's okay if it's running directly over the underlayment itself, but once it starts to get stuck underneath that valley metal, that is where concern should arise, because leaks can definitely occur in those sections of the roof. We had another slip tile over here that I pulled down, again really close to the valley, so we want to go ahead and address that. But you can see just how deteriorated this underlayment is. This stuff is basically worn through now because it's just been exposed to the elements for so long. So as far as overall condition of this roof is, again, 25-year-old roof, I would imagine. Typical underlayment on tile roofs like this are going to last 25 to 30 years. So it's on that tail end of its life expectancy. It is not in immediate need of replacement, but the homeowner needs to understand that this underlayment only lasts for so long. So a replacement will be coming in the future. As far as the work that needs to be done now, I would suggest redoing this section of the roof just because that underlayment has already been damaged. And since we're going to be pulling tiles both sections, I would recommend just redoing this entire section. We'll go ahead and repaper this with either the same UDL 40 underlayment, or we might even just upgrade it to a titanium peel and stick underlayment that comes with a limited lifetime warranty from the manufacturer. It's a thick, sticky, self-adhesive product that goes directly to the decking. Does a great job of waterproofing. Now also, when the homeowner is going to redo this roof, we got about 54 solar panels that are going to need to be removed and reinstalled. We are a licensed solar contractor. We do roofing and solar, all in-house crews. So removing and reinstalling solar panels is part of the majority of our roofing projects in San Diego, so that's not a problem. We can definitely handle that. I do want to have a conversation with this homeowner about how old these solar panels are and what their net metering contract looks like with SDG&E, just to make sure that everything is up to date. But as far as the overall condition of the roof goes, again, I would say this roof has at least another 5 years left in it, if not more. That's it for my inspection.